guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be going through an ultimate booty burn workout. It's a home workout, you don't need any kit. If you do have a step, that's great. If you want to use weights, that's great, but don't worry if you don't have them. I'm going to be here with you the whole way. We are going to burn those buns. Yes? Are you with me? Say it, girl. I can hear you, I can't hear you, but you should say it anyway. Yes, let's do this. Full disclosure, this workout is not going to help you grow a bubble butt. If you want a big bum, you've got to go to the gym, you've got to start lifting heavy weights. This is for all my girls at home, or guys if you want to tone up those buns, who maybe can't get to a gym or just want to feel toned or want to work their glutes. But yeah, you aren't going to get a peachy huge ass from just doing an at-home body workout. You do need to go and lift some really heavy weights. However, I got my trusty sidekick with me today. This is my heavy resistance band. So I'm going to be using this on a lot of exercises. If you don't have one, you can do these exercises without it. It's just going to give you that extra burn if you do. If you enjoyed this workout, please remember to give my video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will love you forever. I'll be putting out more workout videos. Stick a comment down below if there's a workout that you want to see or any questions you have related to health or fitness. Good luck guys. If you give it a whirl, please let me know. I'd love to hear what you thought about the workout and your feedback. I will be making some moderations along the way or tips and tricks to make it harder or easier if you need it to be, so stay with me. I'm going to do a little voiceover to let you guys know how I take you through this workout and the exercises that you can do at home. These are also really good exercises that you can do to activate your glutes if you are going to go to the gym and do a heavy workout, or as a little booty pump finisher at the end of your weights workout. Right, let's get in to the booty toning. So I'm going to start by putting my resistance band around my legs, just under my knees for the first exercise, which is resistance band pause squats. So feet are going to be just wider than hip width apart. I'm going to turn my toes out slightly and I'm going to pull my core in nice and tight, try not to arch my back, go as low as I can, pulse and back up. So when you get to the top, push your hips forward, squeeze that booty and back down. So abs nice and tight, you want to push right into your heels, squeeze your butt and back up. We're going to move straight into bench step overs. If you don't have a bench, you can do it on an actual stair in your house. So I'm literally just going to keep that knee bent, stay nice and low with my back straight and bounce from one side to the other. This one burns my butt so bad. Try and focus on one spot on the wall just to help keep you balanced and stay low. This next one's a little bit of a funny one. It's a bit of a sexy position. It's called a frog pump. So you're basically gonna lift up your bum with your feet touching each other, squeeze your bum as hard as you can and try and keep your back straight rather than arch. You may need to play around with the positioning of your foot. So if you're not really feeling it in your bum, you might want to bring your feet forwards a little bit or a little bit closer towards your bum. Everybody is different, so just play around and see how you feel. So once you've done those 3 exercises, you're going to take 45 seconds to a minute rest and you're going to repeat that 3 times through. Once you've done all 3 sets, you're going to move on to lunges with a pulse. So to start with, I'm just going to show you a basic lunge. Keep your back nice and straight and you want to squeeze that back glute as you come up. So tense the bum, come down nice and low without your knee resting on the floor, and push back off your front heel. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can do a pulse at the bottom. So again, it just really burns your glutes out. Oh, little bit of a wobble. Focus, Katy. And then if you want to make it even harder, we're going to go into a jump lunge. So this one is a little bit trickier. It's going to burn your lungs a little bit more. It's a bit more CV. So just jump up from one side to the other. Okay, so I'm sure that there is a name for this exercise. I'm gonna call it a high plank band step out, but I'm sure there's something a little bit more eloquent. Try and keep your back nice and straight. Your foot's gonna go out to the side and a little bit higher up than the foot that's staying where it is. You wanna keep your core tight and try and squeeze your butt as your leg goes out to the side. You will really feel the burn in your butt and also your abs. Up next we have clamshells, so you can see the resistance band again is just below my knees, and I'm just lifting up, making sure that I don't give my bum any rest, so my knees are not going to touch. As you can see, I was just playing around a little bit with the placement of your legs. It's going to vary for everybody and where you're going to feel that burn, so just move your feet slightly if you're not feeling any glute activation. Keep your core tight and lift as high as you can and squeeze, 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 girls. Obviously, remember to repeat on the other side. So that's gonna finish our second triset of 3 exercises. So you're gonna give yourself another minute rest, repeat 3 times, and then move on to the third triset. This one is one of my favorite exercises for activating my glutes. It's a resistance band abductor. You are going to keep your feet quite close together and pulse nice and quickly. Again, don't bring your knees in all the way. So you're going to do 20 to 30 reps leaning back, and then you're going to sit up nice and straight. You're going to do 20 to 30 reps here. Really try and squeeze your bum as much as you can, keeping that resistance high and the speed fast, and then 30 to finish off, leaning forwards. Keep your core tight, squeeze the booty. So into your next exercise. So this is part of our giant set, so there's actually 4 exercises in this one. This is the elevated glute bridge, so you can see the resistance band's actually around my thighs this time. If you don't have a step, you could use a sofa. If you just watch, you can see that my back arches naturally, so when my bum comes back down to the floor, I pull that back in flat against the floor before I lift back up, squeezing my bum at the top and pushing my knees out. Up next we have the resistance band hip extension, so it's similar to the glute bridge, but you're elevated by a bench or a sofa. So you want to turn your toes out slightly and make sure that your knee is underneath your ankle. As you lift up, squeeze your bum and gently push your knees out, keeping your back nice and straight and trying not to arch your back. So big lift, core tight, squeeze your bum at the top of the movement. And the last exercise in the giant set is single leg glute bridge. So make sure your foot is planted on the floor. You want to put the pressure through that heel. If you want to make it a bit easier, you can turn that ankle onto your knee. Again, make sure you're not arching your back. Big lift, squeeze your bum at the top, and remember to change sides and do the other leg. So leg up in the air, back flat, squeeze your booty at the top. So you're nearly there, guys. This is the last tricep. These are sumo squats. So as you can see, I've got a really nice wide stance. My toes are turned out. I'm putting the pressure through my heels, coming as low as I can. And when I stand back up, I'm gonna squeeze my glutes and push my hips forward, keeping your core tight at all times. If you wanna make it a bit harder, you can go into sumo jump squat. Drive up, push those legs up and land with your knees bent. Up next, we have bench squats. It's just gonna force you to get a little bit lower and really squeeze at the top. So you wanna keep your body nice and straight. Try not to rock back and use the momentum to push you forward. So keep your back nice and straight, chest up, toes turned out slightly, and remember, make sure your knees are not coming over your toes. If you wanna make it a bit harder, you can go into jump squat, and this is also gonna burn those quads and burn your booty, which should be a peach by the end of this workout. So last exercise, you guys, is the step up. So drive up with the left leg, keep your body nice and straight, back nice and straight, chest up and shoulders back. And if you want to use a couple of weights to make it a little bit more challenging, go ahead. And again, keep your core tight and tense those quads at the top. Okay, you guys, I'm now a hot, sweaty mess. I can officially say that is a tough workout. My glutes were on fire. I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you did, please remember, give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe for more. Make sure you click the bell so you never miss one of my videos again. And thank you so much for watching. I hope your butt is on fire.